Hello. Please take a seat. You must be Darren. You can call me Penny. Let's get started, shall we? Now, you're in here for court-mandated therapy. Tell me what got you here. I have some notes here, yes, but I want to hear it from you. Alleged arson. You were convicted though, yes? Okay. The court suggested this is due to anger. How do you feel about that? You feel angry because you didn't do it. Okay. My job is to help you as best I can, whether it's true or not. Can we work with that? Wonderful. Let's say if someone did do the alleged act, why do you think they did it? My notes are just for me. They help me help you. No, I'm not writing anything bad about you. Is there anything you feel you need support with right now? Okay. Let's just talk then. See if there's anything I can be of assistance with. Tell me what it was like growing up as Darren. If you're not comfortable going into certain things, that's understandable. Your parents were strict. How so? They didn't let you fire breathe in the den. Is that an activity you enjoy? Why is it your favorite? That does seem fun. If I could do it, I would too. Do you think there may be any reasons they wouldn't want you to fire breathe in the den? When you burned down the dinner table, how did they react? That's a long time to be grounded. That must have been tough, especially at your age. What were you? Just a hatchling then? Still, it sounds like you never really forgot that, did you? You know, Darren, sometimes when someone has a gift, like fire breathing, they're not taught how to live with it, just how to suppress it. And that's not the same thing as coping, is it? Tell me, when's the last time someone asked you if you were scared? Not angry or dangerous, just scared. It's okay if you don't want to answer. But I get the sense that maybe the fire isn't just about destruction. Sometimes it's the only way to feel seen. Is that fair? You said earlier you didn't do it. Well, let me ask you something else. You did see the barn go up in flames? Wrong place, wrong time. I see. Now, when you saw it, how did you feel about it? Okay. What led you there that night? Do you usually have night flies? What happened that led you to feel the need to clear your head? An argument? With who? The farmer accused you of stealing their sheep. I would feel upset too in that case. To be stereotyped like that wouldn't feel so good, certainly. So you were flying over the valley. You saw the moonlight on the lake. And then what? You did a loop-de-loop. That sounds like fun. And after that, you smelled smoke. But you didn't stop. Why do you think that is? You were tired of being blamed anyway, so what's the point? That's important, Darren. That moment where you think, if they already think I'm the monster, why not just be it? That's past anger. That's pain. That's grief in disguise. Are you worried you'll be punished for asking for help? But here's the thing. You're not in trouble here. You're in healing. And we can start small. Do you think we can work with that? Great. You get a little puff of smoke at times, I've noticed. Why's that? Do you even feel it happen anymore? Like it's automatic? tell me this. Did you want it to burn? Even for a second? You did. That's okay. We all have thoughts we don't act on. But sometimes, dragons like you, with so much power, the line between a thought and an action gets blurry. Especially when no one's ever taught you how to slow the fire down, or how to cool your rage with breath. Darren, what if I told you that I'm not here to make you say you did it? I'm here to help you understand yourself a little better and to handle things a little better. And maybe that's scarier than admitting guilt. What would it mean if you had done it? That you're dangerous? That you're just like the dragons they tell stories about? Go ahead. Take your time. You flew lower than you said. You saw a spark land, and you didn't stop it. I see. That's a start. That's brave, Darren. Can I say something you might not have heard in a long time? Thank you for telling the truth, even just a little piece of it. We can work from here. No shame and no lectures. You're not a monster. You're a dragon learning to live in a world that keeps shrinking your wingspan. All right, let's try something. You don't have to talk. You don't have to explain. You only have to breathe and imagine. You ready? Good. Close your eyes, or let them soften. Unclench your jaw. Let your shoulders fall. Let your wings rest. Now take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Hold it just for a moment. And now exhale, long and slow. Good. Let's do that again. Inhale. Feel the heat building inside your chest. And exhale. Let it drift away like ash on the wind. Now I want you to imagine You're standing at the edge of a cliff. The sky is wide and dark. It's quiet. Below you is a vast valley. The trees shimmer with silver light. The river reflects the moon like glass. Behind you is everything that's ever hurt you, everything that burned, every word, every trauma. But ahead of you is only sky. You feel your wings flex, slow and heavy at first, then lighter and lighter still. The wind shifts under you and lifts you. You rise, wings open wide. You feel the air catch beneath them, and suddenly you are flying, not to escape or to chase, but to feel and to breathe. The sky welcomes you. It doesn't ask questions, it just holds you. As you fly, feel the fire inside your chest, not boiling nor bursting, just glowing, a steady ember, your center. This fire doesn't hurt anyone. It doesn't burn the trees or the barns. It keeps you warm. It is you when no one is watching. Let it spread slowly from your chest to your belly to the tips of your wings. Let it pulse in your throat, not to roar, but to hum. This is your breath, your gift, not a weapon, a part of you. As you glide, you see a memory below, the barn. You feel your chest tighten just for a second. Breathe into that softly. You fly lower, you hover near the memory, but you do not land, you do not burn anything. Instead, you breathe out slowly, and the fire in your throat becomes golden mist. It cools the edges of the memory. It doesn't erase it, but it stops the spread. And in its place, grass begins to grow. Let that be enough. You rise again, wings stretching wide, and you feel just a little lighter. You are not your worst day. You are not your past. You are not your sentence. You are a dragon with fire, heart, and choice. Now take one last breath with me. Inhale. Feel the warmth fill your chest. And exhale. Let it soften into peace. Whenever you're ready, you can return to this moment, to this breath. You have you, and you have the sky. You did great today, Darren. Same time next week. Wonderful. I'll see you then.